Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to MOTOCREEK. We're out here at Lucky Peak Reservoir for some redemption riding. We came out here last fall, or winter rather, and tried to ride down here in the bottom of the reservoir and ended up not making it very far. I didn't have my new camera yet, this wonderful camera right here, and I didn't have my new bike either. So now we're gonna come out here again, give it another shot. I thought I'd walk down here on the docks, show you guys kind of what's going on. So right now the reservoir is completely drained. You can see where the water line normally is. They got it drained because they're doing some construction on some of the docks that are in the reservoir. They needed to do some concrete work, so you need the water out of the way. Anyways, I thought, how cool would it be to come down here in the bottom, show you guys the old creek. This is all it used to be. Never used to be a reservoir, but the Army Corps engineers put a big dam in called Lucky Peak, and now we have the reservoir. So, what is that? Anyways, we'll go do some riding. See how far we can get. There's an old highway that's right down in here. I had some of it in my last video, but we're gonna get a whole lot more. I'm gonna ride down the old highway that goes across that side of the creek, and we're gonna go find the old bridge and go see if we can touch the old bridge abutments that are over there. I've always wanted to go down and put my hand on them. So. Right here is an old highway that follows Morris Creek. Right now this is just a creek, but in the springtime they dam up Lucky Peak Dam and fill this entire area up. So you can see the water line in the rocks out here. Right now what I'm riding on is the old highway that used to be down in here. So in 1950 they decided to eliminate some of the flooding that was happening in Boise, and they came up with the money to build Arrow Rock Dam. By 1955 they completed it, dammed up the reservoir, flooded this entire area. Isn't this cool? Can't get here unless you're in a boat. Look at that view. This is neat. Pretty much a giant playground now. Yeah. It's all going to reset every year. It's kind of apocalyptic a little, isn't it? I gotta get one good shot over here. They're doing maintenance on a 70-year-old boat dock that they actually were repairing a couple years past, and they messed it up because they brought the concrete trucks down in to pour the new sections, and when the concrete trucks left they damaged the old dock, so they had to come back now this year to fix it. And so they drained it in probably one of the worst years you could ever drain a reservoir, with Idaho being practically on fire. So here we are. 1:30 p.m. today, they're letting all the water back in. Yeah, we have just a little bit of 1950 they started the project, and then in 1955 they got it finished. '56 they had a big fire back on the other side of all these hills, and it burned away all the grass and all the sagebrush. And then in the following weeks it rained, so it flooded Boise still after they got the dam done. It flooded it, and they had like 10 inches of mud and dirt and silt in Boise. It closed down basically all functioning parts of the town. Pretty cool. I guess not cool if you lived there at the time. There's a diversion dam on the Boise River, and that is actually a power plant, the first power plant, and that plant is what provided the power for them to build the Ararock Dam, which at the time was the highest reservoir, or sorry, it was the tallest dam in the world at the time. This is the coolest. It's just like free riding out here. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I know. This is pretty nice.
The only thing we have back home is dense forest. We can't see shit.
I gotcha. So it's got its own beauty, but yeah, you have no big scenic views. It's true. Yeah, it's apocalyptic to me. It really is.
I want to get a metal detector.
Oh,
I bet you find all kinds of stuff.
I bet. We've the last trip out, we found some axles and just different boat parts. When we get to that high bridge, you'll start to see all the car parts.
So what is the normal water level here like?
This is pretty much it. Yeah, this is pretty much, the boat docks right there show you pretty much what's a consistent recreational height.
Yeah, so that, I mean, I've never seen it before, so.
Right.
This is bizarre for me because I'm used to seeing it up where that dock is at.
Right.
That dock should be floating.
Yeah, it should be. It's cool.
Usually from the highway, you drive around and you can see boats messing around in here.
Yep. Skiers and yeah. Everything before 1955, this was the way, people lived here. There was a ranch, a farm. There was I mean, it was.
Inside here?
Yeah, we're going to make it over to the old house.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, slide down this sucker. New hat. That almost looked like a Cabela's hat. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. Here's the bridge. to show you guys this concrete. Will I ever win with a kickstand? This concrete right here. This is amazing. Oh, it's shifted just a little. Lots of silt. Yeah, this was a bridge right here that crossed for the old highway. How cool. This is like the most solid concrete you're ever gonna find. Pretty sure it's some of the same stuff that they would have used when they built the dam. So. Well, the old skinny ankles did it to me again.
I got a little water in my right boot.
I gotta fatten up a little.
I got a pretty good gap here.
Oh, here's a good fishing spot. If this was all filled up full of water, this right here would be perfect because you got all the rocks right here. Got all the trout come in here, and just don't get your hook caught on all these rocks and lose all of your tackle. Man. How pretty. Yeah. All right, here's the old house foundation. Look at this. Pretty neat. Lot drier. Oh, this is fun. There's the high bridge, Morse Creek High Bridge. don't hesitate at the end. No go? Looked like it got a little sloppy over there.
I just fucking sank.
Wish me luck. Yeah. Oh no, this might get muddy. That's awesome. Woo, we are wet. Yes, we are. Oh yeah. How neat is this? Pretty neat. What a view. Imagine living down here. Oh. Yeah. Got deep. You got a little muddy. That's probably where that gold nugget was. I thought so. Ah. Piece of cake. Yeah.
Look what I found.
Oh wow.
Aren't those fancy?
Dude, like one owner.
Yeah. At least, you know, pretty much mint.
Pretty much. You can sell them right back to the Maverick it came from. once you kind of accept the mud and the wet feet, it ends up being fun. This has been cool seeing some of this history. I'm really glad I got to share it with you. If you're not yet a subscriber, consider subscribing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It sure helps out the channel. You guys be safe out there. We're going to catch you on the next one.